Hello folks, and welcome back to StarCraft 2 Odyssey. Moments after I hit the button to stop my previous recording, I decided, you know what, I should probably just go do StarCraft Odyssey and Annihilation campaign first, before getting on to new. I'll get on to the other custom campaign I mentioned, where one of the missions got rejigged, when I can remember its name. Keep in mind, this is not no comment on its quality, it's just me being fucking lazy, and it's just thinking like, Annihilation campaign and Odyssey are right there in front of me, you know? I'll deal with these first, then I'll go looking for the others. Plus, to be honest, I probably don't have enough time tonight to do anything else. It's like, probably do Limitless down there, and then I'm probably done for tonight. So, I was going to do a recap of what happened so far in Odyssey, because it's been quite a while since I've recorded any of it, and I'm figuring that ye, probably like me, probably don't really remember it too well. But then I realized I don't remember it too well. I remember the gist of it, that Jared and Striker, I've actually already recorded this, so I've actually rejigged my memory a bit, and I wasn't happy with that recording because I was humming and hawing too much because I hadn't jigged my memory. Jig. But gotta be careful, might break into Riverdance here. Yeah, Michael Flatley, eat your heart out. Don't worry, folks. I don't really know who he is, other than Riverdance is associated with him. Maybe he came up with it, or maybe he just danced it very well. I have no idea. So don't feel awkward if you have no idea. Nor do I, and I'm one fucking referencing him. So, to give you a bare synopsis, there's a rebellion on Duros 3. Later on, it turns out that was actually an act by the Federation to cover up the Zerg. But Jared and Striker don't know that from the get-go, and after putting down the rebellion, Jared also puts down his Striker also puts down his commanding officer, and as such is exiled to a volcanic planet. They would have given him the death sentence, but he was too well liked for his actions in Stratborough. And the exile is considered nicer because there's the chance of survival, though no one makes it longer than a week. When Jared is on cleanup duty for the rebellion, where all the people are being sent to Arkingston, the EDF turns up and claims sovereignty over the Federation of Warfare's planets. Of course, the Federation of Warfare fights back, but the EDF forces Jared into a retreat. And the Ravens battlecruiser is even shot down. The Ravens were Striker's people. As it's learned at Arkingston, the Striker's people are put into the questionable hands of some other guy whose name escapes me. Because of suspicions that Jared has because of the Zerg he finds on the battlecruiser that was shot down, the entirety of the House Rejects and their battlecruiser is considered a acceptable loss, and the Federation strives to wipe them off the board. Jared, his men, and the battlecruiser all escape. From at least to the ambush that was set for Jared and co, and the ambush set for the battlecruiser. The battlecruiser does take a few hits though, and with most of the senior officers after also fucking off, leaving Jared, conveniently enough, the last superior officer. The highest ranking officer there. So after chilling at a border town to get some scrap to repair the ship, and by chilling I mean fending off wave upon wave of Zerg, before realizing, wait, we can nuke the shit out of them, and doing so. I'm not actually sure why that nuke was delayed. It's never said. Maybe maybe the ship wasn't repaired enough to nuke it. It's just I wish they had said like, well, the ship's repaired enough, we can now nuke them to hell. Somewhat that's clunky, but But after that, they end up Jared and co move away from this ship to attract attention of the Federation of Warfare elsewhere. So they end up running into some nomads, and they who tell them of an abandoned base nearby. But then the Federation of Warfare and the EDF, I think. Actually, can't remember. I think it was the EDF ends up attacking the nomads with great difficulty. I might add. We managed to save them, and the ship is back and up and running. But actually, that's later on. While in the middle of saving them, remember that actually, what was the Federation? I think it might have been the Federation. Because their unstoppable battlecruiser turns up and we have to flee the fuck away from it. And that was one hell of a fight. Also, you may notice these videos are longer, 40 minutes. That's because I forgot to set my recorder back to 20 minutes. I just realized it there. Don't get used to it. Not yet anyway, not till the backlog gets longer. We flee away from it, then running into the remnants of rebel forces and their leader, who was a plant by the Federation. We also find the surviving doctor from that one cutscene. From there, Jared and co. discover information about the battlecruiser. Its powers. Well, actually, I'm not sure if they found out information about the battlecruiser or by, just general information that there's the Hydra complex. So they go raid it, and they end up finding alien artifacts that turn out to be the power source for that unstoppable battlecruiser. They also end up rescuing a fantastic engineer. In fact, the guy who originally designed it. He didn't design the current iteration of it, though. They took his designs and ran with them. He's been upgrading some of their gear. On a side note, the sergeant of the House Rejects ended up going rogue. He ended up killing some members of the House Rejects, and if it wasn't for Meek's, Harsh's ghost buddy, who I just remembered, Harsh will be dead. Did I call him Henderson? Sorry, his name was Masterson. Masterson, his fear of the Federation and his want to get back to his family and protect them kind of, overran any loyalty he had with Harsh or any optimism he had of getting away. Especially since Harsh wanted to play the hero and protect the people he could where he was. Like the nomads. Masterson didn't give a shit about them. He wanted to get back to his family while Harsh was striving to protect them. And people died in the Harsh's men. Some of Harsh's men died in the process. So Masterson's fear of that overcame his otherwise loyal self, and he ended up taking a bullet for it. Another member of the House Rejects replaces him with everyone thinking Masterson died fighting alongside Harsh, not trying to put a bullet in him. Harsh, as a side note, despite the lack of time, did bury Masterson and I presume the rest of his men as a token of respect. And on the last mission, they tried to take down that unstoppable battlecruiser by using mining drills that they were powering with, I believe, that alien artifact, but the battlecruiser still didn't go down. They ended up taking down two other ones, while weakening them substantially, with the Zerg finishing them off. But the other battlecruiser still wouldn't go the hell down, despite burning out like 4 or 5, laser drills on it. So, they've swiped a dropship and are flying to it. Since the Zerg are overrunning the position, everyone's evacing. So the unstoppable battlecruiser will be accepting people in. Oh, sorry, my phone bing bonged. We're accepting people in, and now they can take it down from the inside. I seem to have remembered more than I realized, but I still have forgotten plenty of details. Okay. If you remember details that I've forgotten, please let me know in the comments. It will help refresh my memory and the memory of people watching. Actually, if the map creator ever does see these, I'm skeptical. They, unlike with Dudkey SE2, I haven't actually messaged the map creator of, Odyssey, I just started doing the videos. So I, question if he knows these are being made. So I doubt he would end up seeing them. As a side note, something that would be handy, and I'm just saying this purely because I'm forgetful and lazy, is if, in some missions, there would be a, last time on Odyssey or something. Just because I feel I am damn forgetful. So, we'll do Limitless. Please work. I'm just... I was waiting for it not to. Like, I, did a mistake in the custom campaign thing. Act 1, Mission 14, Limitless. The battle still rages on across Gem Chasm as the Hell's rejects prepare the Heimdall for departure. Forgot it was called the Heimdall. Cool. With McCready's, the engineer guy, invaluable help, they managed to successfully empower the laser drills with enough strength to hit and deplete the Cerberus's otherwise indestructible shield technology. Really, it got depleted. I thought it actually just repowered. Huh. Maybe I'm misremembering, or maybe that's a flop. I'm not sure. The Federation Warfare has issued a full retreat from the planet's surface, a sign that they have forfeited control over it. As the Zerg swarm the Federation's outposts, it becomes clear. The Hell's Reject's interference had changed little. The soul of Duros Tree had already been claimed by the swarm even before the battle had begun. Though Reese and his men have already departed the planet in a small fleet of cargo ships, along with just over 5,000 refugees, everyone that they managed to carry to safety. Still on the planet's surface, a squad of rebels escorts the 921 civilians unable to have been evacuated. That might work as a sentence, but probably... I know, just never seen some phrase like that, so it seems off. Details, nitpicking. Sam in the Heimdall awaits them, and hopes that the Cerberus can be brought down to clear the skies for an escape. Meanwhile, Harsh, Meeks, and McCready rush aboard a stolen dropship to infiltrate the behemoth battlecruiser and destroy it from inside. Some objectives may be active, but be unable to be completed at first, as they require further progression into the mission, so be aware that it is possible to fail the individual stages of the bonus objective. Huh. Huh. Alright. As a side point, I really hope they don't actually destroy it, but capture it. Wouldn't that be awesome? Indestructible battlecruiser. Still, that's hell of an expense, Eventually become an indestructible paperweight. But yeah, it would be cool for a mission. Just deploy that, and you don't have to worry about that. Too much fun. Still, you never know what Act 2 will bring. If we get an Act 2, I think that might still be up in the air. Limitless. Federation Battlecruiser Cerberus. Docking Bay 3. Planet Duros 3. Dagrot System. Dagrot System? I'm not sure how to say that. Almost looks beautiful. Oh, yes. If it wasn't for all our men dying down there. Zerg got lucky with his storm, sir. Too lucky. Too damn convenient. Oh, Ryback, he's the guy put in charge of the Souls Ravens. Foyd doesn't like him. How many more are we expecting to arrive? Don't think Foyd likes him. Well, sir, I must say I'm confused. I was under the impression I was out of your ground forces. Ah, yes, he doesn't like him. Oh, don't be petty, Foyd. You definitely are, but I haven't been able to push your transfer through yet. You're still expected to fulfill your duties until your replacement is in place. Sure, Captain. We estimate there are still 20 dropships on the surface and 3 full Viking squadrons in the skies. They better get back here fast or we're leaving without them. Right. Any visuals of the Heimdall or the Hell's Rejects? No. Freaking Storm and the geomagnetism are messing up all our scans. but they're down there somewhere, hiding. Probably abandoning their battlecruiser and running on foot. That'd be a terrible tactic. You really think he's gonna run? It just doesn't seem... He's a treacherous coward, Foyd. Believe me. He's getting further and further away as we speak. And this is what we call dramatic irony, folks. Where a character asserts something, and we, the audience, know something completely different. But yeah, the reason I'm pointing these characters out is I don't remember their names. So, I may have referenced them in the synopsis, but I don't remember them. I remember their names, that's why I'm just noting them to help stick them in my mind. Hey idiot, move that dropship out of the way. We have more people incoming. Ooh, these are new, I think. Wait, aren't you? They know. This just got real. We need to get to the reactor and close the starboard hangars before more Federates get on board. Wait. Access Hall F. That's where we need to go first. Followed by the bar and a titty joint. What the hell are you going on about? There's a hidden panel there that cuts control to the bridge. Get me to it, and I can take over the Cerberus. That's handy. Sam, what is he talking about? I haven't the foggiest. Hey, I designed this battlecruiser, remember? I know it's there. Why would you create such a ridiculous flaw? It's standard protocol and classified there. All battlecruisers have it in different places, only the fleet's captain know about it. It's meant to prevent the bridge from being hijacked. Oh my, the irony. Okay, Chief Engineer, let's go find your magic panel then. Stay behind us. I'm not a pansy, and I can pack a punch, Captain-o. Just need some time to finish powering my suit. Sure. You know, that actually kind of almost makes sense to it, I think. You want, you know, some backup in case the, you know, bridge is hijacked. Still a random panel. It feels a little weird, but I can go with it. Let me just take a quick drink. Sorry, I hate drinking while I'm recording. I always fear it's too loud. It sounds really loud to me, but I'm not sure how much the mic is picking up, you know? The Cerberus still Federation of Warfare Battlecruiser Cerberus. The Cerberus still stands as a symbol of the Federation's might in the skies of Dorstry, despite having its shield depleted for a brief moment. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was only depleted for a moment, but then flared right back up. According to McCready, the only way it can power all its turrets and advanced shield is through the use of alien technology, much like the Hydra Complex core used to empower the laser drills. The same laser drills that came close to destroying it before. I would hesitate to say close. It took down the shields, nothing more. Now it flies higher above the gem chasm, overlooking the sandstorm, waiting for all the soldiers to be evacuated from the surface. Its ground forces, the Death's Heralds, now share the hangars and holds with the Iron Bears of Aurora, the Blood Harpies of Icarus, and the Soulless Ravens of the Fallen Pegasus. To be honest, some of these names just keep making me think of Warhammer 40k. None of them are the same names. They just are like, my knowledge of 40k is general enough, and these are that they basically kind of vaguely make me think of various chapters I've heard bits about, you know. Because isn't there one chapter called the Iron Hands, and then there's another called the Blood Angels. I remember the there one chapter I kind of liked. I can't remember. Damn it, I can't remember what they're called. I remember reading a bit of lore about them. The poor bastards kept getting unlucky. Kept getting fucked over at every turn. They're another one of the Blood Angels. I think I remember their motto, but I vaguely remember the site I got it off of, and I'm worried it's wrong, you know? But anyway, new unit, Engineer Alistair McCready. McCready has always been more of a creator than a destroyer, but times have changed. Outfitted with a unique suit of his own design, he's ready to put some hurt on the Federation. Old Painless, as he calls it. It's equipped with a Marauder Gauntlet, shoulder rocket launchers, and an EMP generator capable of specifically disabling weaponry. Mounted on his shoulders, McCready's suit has 2 compact rocket launchers. At his command, they will fire a barrage of up to 10 rockets against an armored target to deal heavy damage. Thanks to advanced targeting system, he can even fire while on the move. The sheer impact of rockets may cause the soldiers inside the armors or small mechs to be temporarily stunned. Nice.
What's up? Anytime you're
override the Cerberus controls. According to McCready, there's a hidden panel that allows it to take over the control of the Cerberus and shut away the bridge. Find it. Dropships are still trying to evacuate and reach safety of the Cerberus. Close the hangars to stop them from docking. Sabotage the reactor. Best way to destroy the Cerberus is from the inside. Is undoubtedly to place explosives near its reactor. Reach it and do so. Harsh, Meeks, and McCready must survive. The House rejects and civilians in Heimdall are counting on Harsh, Meeks, and McCready to destroy the Cerberus. They must survive. So he has this. He can targets an armored unit and fires a volley of rockets to stun it and damage it. Does not stun massive units.
What's up?
He is a self-heal and a grenade. He has Sonic Pulse that attacks nearby enemies, useful for Zerg ambushes. He can stun enemies. That can also hurt allies. He can also snipe. Alright. We can move now. Anything this way? Also, wasn't Limitless the name of a movie? The TV show. Ooh, that was a little close. Probably want to use some abilities. Attack. I wonder if we're ever going to actually cluster bomb. Stop. One thing about the AI is it's... Oh damn! I've taken a casualty. I don't want to start taking losses. Don't look at that. You see spoilers. Probably was wondering were we gonna end up killing any of these Soulless Ravens? I know we've already done so, but you know how the other guy likes the Harsh and all that. Probably feels it would be a little awkward if we start killing his buddies, you know.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I got it.
Christ, that wasn't a normal Goliath. That was a Merc one, and we nearly killed it.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, nice. That went well. Whoa, move back. As far as I know, these are all. Did I say modded ones? I meant Merc ones. As far as I can tell, these are all Mercs, except those who are just Spectres. Actually, can you seriously? Alistair McCready once served as chief engineer for the Federation. Now he uses his knowledge to assist the rebellion. 19 damage.
Oh, Dad, talk to me.
Can he really attack and move at the same time, or is it just the rockets?
You can count on me.
Cluster bombs. Damn. Seems we interrupted the attack before it got off. Insert joke here. Come on, medic, keep up. Hidden panel, hangar gate control. Go this way. Seems like it'll get us a bit closer. If we can hijack, hold on. If we can hijack some of the hull's turrets, we might be able to drop some of the ships trying to dock. I feel kind of bad for the poor bastards. Access and defend hangars 0 to 4 Zero defense failed for remaining in this area. Closing some hangars may not be enough to stop dropships from docking. Take control of hull turrets and shoot them down before they can allow more soldiers eager to engage you. It seems the control panels are just over it there. Figure I may as well go get it. Then again, maybe I can't get it from part of me is worried I'll have to defend it for ages. Well, not defend it for ages, but keep people back to defend it. Hopefully it's a, once-off defense thing and that's it. Snipe, snipe, snipe. Give me 1 sec. I'm sorry, I'm getting very obsessive here, but it's just can't take losses. Just obsession. Okay, I need to get back to Harsh. His grenade is damn useful. Hit it. Snipe. Maybe I actually didn't take a loss. No, I actually haven't taken a loss. That far back was theirs. For fuck's sake. I'm a fucking idiot. Hit it. Move. Those have health bars. Somehow I doubt we can shoot them. Okay, McCready, do your thing. Oh Christ. Dropships are inbound to Cerberus carrying the last evacuated soldiers who are trying to kill the Hull's rejects as soon as they get a chance. Take command of some of the Hull's turrets and gun them down. To achieve better results, the turrets should be controlled separately and defensive targeting should be used whenever possible to shrug off damage. If overwhelmed, missile barrage can be fired to rain some damage on the enemy. Try to keep the landing pad rigged with deployed mines at all times to kill anyone who does manage to unload by the dropships. Keep an eye open for all bridge attempts at overriding controls of the turrets as you'll need to recover it. By mines, defensive targeting. No, control 1, control 2. Defensive. Defensive. It deploys a defense drone that destroys enemy projectiles. Dropship incoming. Get mines on him. Damn it. Fucking mines. This is nearly down. Oh, I should have used that then. That might screw me over. Use it a bit too early. Well, it comes off I think the moment it's done, it comes off cooldown, so, that's fine. Damn it, it's nearly dead. Even though I have them on hotkeys, I'm still just, auto-targeting because I'm too, frazzled. Surprising they already, the Ravens already knew that the ship was, the turrets were hijacked, If I time it right, then I won't take any damage from them. No more dropships inbound. Lock it up. Let's keep moving. So what's to stop them from just turning up and, you know, oh Christ, that's not looking good. And turning up and just opening fire on it to force their way in. Like, if that was the concern before, why can't they do it now? You know? Because another dropship could come in. Well, I guess, you know, only so many... Maybe they're all scheduled to go in certain areas. Heck if I know. Heck if I know.
You can count on me. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, so it seems... Oh, no, wait, we can go this way.
Raiders roll.
No reason to go that way.
Time to man up.
Can go this way.
Count on me.
Thankfully, my heroes are starting to work their way towards the front, except for Meeks. Ooh, we did take a loss there. So I minimize losses because, goddamn. I'm just thinking back to the a mission a while back. Remember the one where Harsh died on it, but I still managed to succeed? Yeah, I'm just flashing back to that and thinking, yeah, let's try and take minimal losses. Grenade. Yeah, use abilities as much as you can. It makes your life easier.
Sounds like a plan.
Damn straight.
Christ, why haven't they dispatched these to the battles? More hardware than pilots, likely. Hopefully. If it's a case of them being too fucking lazy to deploy them, then that sucks. You know, in a sense. Well, I doubt that'll be the case, but... Oh, they're evil. You know, you never know what they'll do.
Count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
There's them there, and then there's a big guy over there. Let's wait a moment for regen, because they're apparently all dead. They couldn't hear the grenade going off right there, and people dying. Harsh.
What's the plan?
Move up.
You can count on me. Raiders roll.
Ah. Took a few bullets to the face, but he's fine. You too.
Break it down.
Break it down. Hit it.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Ooh, pull back.
Oh, that's just great.
Ain't it? Okay. Save. We'll let the medic heal him up.
You rang?
Cadeus reactor. Those medics to heal 2 targets at the same time. Nice. Stabilizer med packs increases heal speed, reduces the amount of heal needed for each heal, and increases the attack range of firebats and heal range of medics by 2. Nice.
What's the plan? Sounds like a plan.
Okay. You forwards. You forwards. You forwards.
What's up?
Beautiful.
Time to man.
Oh, shite. One thing I wish I could do was like pause, like queue, like ability pause, or like queue them up. Think the Bureau XCOM Declassified. It's not a great game, but mechanically I actually had fun with it. Story-wise, I hate it because they'll hammer home a point, then completely disregard it. Completely. It makes no fucking sense. It's actually really irritating. But yeah, it's mechanically I actually found great fun with the game.
You can count on me.
These bots are on standby. Keep an eye on them. Ah, hell. So yeah, after this set, any further custom campaign videos will be 20 minutes long, not 40. I was just already into this before I realized, I was recording at, with a 40-minute auto cut rather than a 20-minute cut. So yeah, and the future ones will be 20 minutes.
What's the plan?
But enjoy the bonus while you have
Sounds
it.
like a plan. You can count on me.
Pull back.
Raiders roll. You can count on me. Raiders roll.
Grenade. It's just having shit time targeting units there. I'm glad I have medics here. As I was saying in the previous video, the replay of Perfect Soldiers, its last mission.
Sounds like a plan.
I've been playing a lot of Warcraft 3 and priests. I'm having difficult. Those were a bit of a nuisance. They were so often out of mana. So often.
Copy that.
Wait. Those are great against stationary targets, and when you properly cluster them. Flee! Fuck. I'm not taking losses, because the more losses I take, the harder the mission will get. The one advantage of replaying custom campaign, like playing the same custom campaign again later on, is I don't have to do more YouTube tags out.
Sell me. Sounds like a plan. Talk to me.
Jared, I'll use you.
What's up? Raiders
You for
roll.
this.
Time. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan.
Flee! Run, 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 run.
Let's show them what we got.
Targeted.
What's the plan?
Okay, yeah, the missiles will fire while you move, so I was hoping he could fire and move. But no, it just seems to be the missiles.
You can count on me.
Okay. I need to grenade over here. Oh, shit. Fucking Reapers. No wonder everyone hates Reaper. Die, die, die. Sorry for the noise.
Break it down. Raiders roll. You can count on me.
Oh, brilliant. I actually did save there. Totally happened.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
Wait.
What's up?
Run.
Raiders roll.
Thank God. Let's save again. I'll try and not make a habit of this. It gets so damn tempting. Sentry bot.
Sell me.
To just obsessively restart. I'm rather an obsessive person, so it's. Oy.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me.
Thankfully, they have terrible perception.
Raiders roll. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
At least if we take these sentry bots on one at a time, we're not in that much danger. One at a time, without backup. They're a lot more
You can count on me.
manageable.
Raiders roll.
Hit it. Medic Mark II.
Sounds like a
And
plan.
here's the restoration charge. Marauder Mark II. Marine Mark II. Gauss rifle. Oh yeah, I forgot they had the other rifles. You have the recover health while attacking and concussive shells. Okay, so you can switch to a portable flamethrower. So that way I doubt they benefit then from the